Listen to them. Children of the night. What music they make.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now it's time for one extra episode.
Press A for
Oh, that was a terrible call and repeat. All right, you're up, Fiona.
I know. Oh my gosh. Options.
So many options.
Oh shit! Speaking of options, I need to get
No,
my.
I don't need to go to class.
show
I
notes.
really don't need to go to class. I need more charm.
Do you need more charm? You're so charming.
What PR person does for me.
The PR person? Yeah. Can you bring your mic a little closer?
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist. You gain plus 10 righteousness.
Nice.
This game is so wrong in so many ways that you'd be lucky if you could do anything with that. And 2 charm. Later, you're carrying around your precious dragon heat.
God.
And you're spotted by Miranda and Damien?
Wow, dragon heat. I love it. Also, you may not know this about Damien to look at him, but it turns out that he too is a hopeless romantic at heart.
Are we reading the same series? I'm in it for Dragon Dong, Miri. Nothing so good yet so bad as a billionaire dinosaur made me gay.
Damien, you are being utterly foul. Don't profane the deep emotional connection between Harold McDonghard and Godiva Galantina.
Deep emotional connection? Is that where the latest chapter ends with Harold finally boning Godiva, and then she wakes up to find him gone?
The cliffhanger must be entirely misleading. People simply don't infuse each other's love and trust that way.
I worry about you, Miri. I really, really do.
I just desperately want to know what happens next in Dragon Heat. Do you think Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited?
Ooh, true art imitates life. Let's look at Damien's Tinder messages to see what he's capable of.
Dun, dun,
Or
dun.
Harold may not be a scoundrel, but love is alive and well. Let me take both of you on the greatest 3-way first date ever to prove it.
What?
Boy.
You are very bold.
You're very bold.
Do it.
Do it.
A date? In the midst of a school day? Why, my duty, responsibility, and breeding say no, but my heart says yes.
Wow.
Wow.
I have a midterm interdimensional Peach 305, so anything's better than that.
Oh, huzzah! I do love being courted. Let us flee to the absolutely most romantic day that has ever happened to me ever. Yay!
That's a high bar. Luckily, you're a romance expert, having spent literally all of your school days planning for prom, which is a single night of the year, instead of paying attention to the studies that might benefit you later in life. You show up with chocolates, flowers, a bevy of merslaves for Miranda, and a pack of matches and a gallon of gasoline for Damien. The 3 of you go on an absolutely splendid date, during which Damien only commits a few murders.
Wow.
You gain 2 fun and 1 charm.
Dragon Heat's important.
Dragon Heat is amazing.
It's the gift that keeps giving.
I'm just gonna go back to the library, I guess. But
see
I
what's-
was kind of hoping that,
You might still be able to take the cat out, like, you know, like if you can buy one more thing.
You know, like...
money. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in hopes of stealing other people's money.
Lovecraftian Prince needs your assistance.
It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose minus 10 karma, which is a stat in this game, so who cares, and gain plus 2 money.
Woo.
Miranda, oblivious to everything that's happened, approaches you, weeping.
Have you seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened. The Lemurian monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of golden baby skulls. Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines. So he made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to dispose him.
Depose.
Sorry. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up the corner of the palace where the foundation is crumbling? Do you think the 100% income tax of the random cannonballs we fire into the village might be taken as something other than expressions of goodwill? Could this plague of sinful unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish the thought. I'm inconsolable. Console me. How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of good King Kraken?
Okay.
Replace
robot
other
army.
mindless robots.
Okay. I don't think you're creative enough to say that.
I'm also not smart enough.
Yeah.
You have spent most of your time cultivating money and objects.
That's belly rubs are fun.
But I'm super fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Also charming.
So give them belly rubs.
No, they don't. Fish hate belly rubs. Which is what makes this a perfect plan. I'll have my royal henchmen spread through the kingdom, rubbing every belly in sight. A fish's belly houses its most delicate sensory organs. They'll be overcome with pain and terror.
Oh my God.
Which will remind them of what unites them all. The ability to be murdered at any time by me. I would never have hit upon this idea without your clever advice. You truly are wise. What I'm saying is that whatever atrocities I now commit are your responsibility.
Whatever. Fish pissed you off anyway. You drowned your guilt in whiskey and getting 2 boldness and 1 fun.
There we
Damn.
go. Now I'm fun and bold.
Yep. Let's do this. All right.
All right, Tuni.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go check out the auditorium. All right. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn. Roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points.
Nice.
Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. Wow.
Oh, wow, it's me. Alas and alack a day.
Miranda throwing a hissy fit? Must be Tuesday. Still, what else are you going to do? Study?
Oh, amazing.
Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm simply enduring the most horrible injustice to happen to anyone ever.
Wow.
You shan't believe such cruelty could happen at our own school. But just today, Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster told me that I shall be receiving...
I like that a lot.
shall be receiving a B+ in her class. It's just Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster.
And she's wearing Daisy's costume.
That is Daisy.
Oh, shit.
A B+, and all because I seldom attended. Does she not understand the importance of my daily royal manicures? Such a horrid grade will surely cause father to cease paying for my seahorse insurance as punishment, and then how shall suitors call upon me? Oh, the tragedy. If only someone knew of a way I could, I don't know, perhaps break into Principal Giant Spider office, access his private computer, and alter my grade. Let's see here. Let's
You
see.
have the
here.
smarts.
Burst into tears. Spiders hate tears.
Spiders
or
do hate tears.
Is that charm?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with spiders hate tears.
Sure.
Charm.
What a splendid idea. Crying is what I'm third best at.
Miranda goes into Principal Giant Spider's office and without missing a beat, bursts into tears.
Incredible.
Principal, everything is horrible. This could be because I'm having my monthly trouble.
Oh,
Panicked,
boy.
Principal Spider grabs a tissue at each of his 8 arms and shoves them all at Miranda before fleeing outside. With him gone, you pop out of the suspiciously large valise Miranda brought with her and hack the system in no time.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look at that. I have an A+. I guess I underestimated my own amazingness. I'm very surprised by this development. I suppose as long as we're here, I might as well fill this thumb drive with top secret school security footage. No reason.
That seems on the level. Definitely don't ask any follow-up questions and gain +3 boldness and be cool.
I also like this
All right,
just
Mal.
Principal Spider.
Principal
Giant Spider.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. We actually are kind of close to being
I guess
done here.
I've just got smarts, fun, or boldness that I can add.
Come on and add.
Let's
You
go.
might be able to buy something.
Let's go. Oh, I could buy something. Wait, no, the cat's not here.
Cat is at the outdoors.
Cat is in the outdoors?
Yeah, you
it's
could
on
go to
the
the outdoors.
sign.
Yeah. Have you not looked at the signs?
Oh, no. I did look at I'm silly. I'm silly.
Well, okay, to be fair though, like this, if you have a single moment of not paying attention, that makes up for every moment that all, mostly Chaz and I don't pay
What's
attention.
going on?
True.
I would buy some stuff. That
yeah,
could
I
be
would buy
useful.
something. Yeah, you're right. I
Got
think.
the 7. We're almost.
Oh, you missed me and my shit, huh? Worry no more. All this shit can be yours if you have the money. Not me, though.
Oh,
Brutal.
Oh, okay. All right, let's see.
Oh, but the Coke.
oh, the cone.
Oh, the
What the fuck is that thing to the right? A penguin mask.
penguin mask.
It's super expensive.
All right, what you gonna get, Mal?
Did you ever get the Stunner Shades?
Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses.
Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. They're so ridiculous. They're still fun in their own twisted way. I don't need my fun stat to go up. I could stand to have my boldness up.
There's always creativity.
Ooh, accent.
A sexy fake Latin accent.
Charm.
Oh, man. That might fit you pretty well, Mal.
Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But a Latin accent is a close second, TBH. I could up my creativity.
I believe in you, Mal. Whatever the choice is, I believe in you.
Charm, creativity.
Oh
or
my God, Mal.
boldness.
Whatever the choice is, I believe in you, Mal.
I know. I'm the worst at making decisions.
Mal, I swear to God, I believe in you so hard.
They're all the same amount.
I believe in you, Mal. Make a choice. Please.
I'm gonna get the fucking
Mal!
Do it.
the fake badass tattoo.
Okay.
Perfect.
Have a good one.
Hell yeah. Wow, my boldness went up by a lot.
Yeah, it
I'm gonna
did.
go die in a corner.
Let's trade places.
Everybody
Choose a
choose.
brand.
Gillette.
Pepsi.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a good one. Let's see here. Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's not a brand.
Okay, Sega.
Okay.
Western family.
What?
Solid.
Okay.
All right.
Player order based on how intriguing it would be if the selected brand decided to produce their own TV show.
Oh, Sega already makes their own TV shows, damn it. What was yours, Chess?
Gillette. Bring us to
Gillette.
Gillette Mach Fusion 3.
Gillette
That-
TV show.
that
Would it be like a
Pretty-
shaving
Pepsi
reality TV show?
I think it's the anthropomorphized razor.
And
like-
what the heck is Western
It's
Family?
the generic food brand.
All right, Western Family for sure. Western Family first. What was yours, Mal?
Mine was Pepsi.
I'm gonna go Chaz Mal me. I feel like I'm just coming up with the shittiest options for like all of these.
Yep.
I feel like I wasn't a bad person.
Noon.
Oh my gosh, what do we got?
All right.
It's
It's last lunchtime.
the wizard?
There's a secret
Oh,
wizard
oh
lady.
no, that's the hunter.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
the hunter.
Yeah, it's the hunter.
Well, I don't know what kind of options I have here.
Well, you did go on a date with Miranda
yeah.
and
Like
Damien.
Miranda
Hey,
might
stop.
still happen is the thing.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry, not Miranda. I meant the other one.
Oh,
but
Tony.
no, you're right. You did go on a date with Miranda.
As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien, predictably, is examining her biggest knife.
Oh.
So this is the one for killing people, right?
What? Good heavens, now. This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat.
So what then? Am I supposed to use the scrawny looking knife to kill a dude?
No. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is merfolk court silverware, after all.
That tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age.
That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison.
This is ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife.
Oh, the fish knife or a spoon.
What? You need blades to kill
Oh,
people?
that's good.
Oh man,
That's
brutal.
good.
That's bold. Chaz.
Holy shit. That's so much more metal. Why didn't I think of that? I guess when the only tool you have is a knife, every problem looks like a problem you should stab with a knife. Thank you for opening my eyes to the world of silverware-related murder.
But which spoon? This is very important. Do you mean the teaspoon or the dessert spoon or perhaps the caviar spoon? No. None are appropriate.
What about this spoon here? The one with the jagged edges on it?
Grapefruit spoon.
Oh, you mean the murder spoon? Of course not. That's for hard-boiled eggs.
Damien nods thoughtfully, but pockets the spoon when Miranda's not looking. Looks like this school is about to get a lot messier.
Sure.
Oh, I like how your character just goes, sure.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Oh my god,
Over
is the zombie
here?
like a stoner jock?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Stoner job.
Wait, why is that a revelation, Mal?
It just, you're right. It just makes so much sense.
I need to find out what's going on over here.
All right.
You're taking a break from socializing to eat your lunch when someone punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer, and she's hiding under your table.
Eat knee pain, freak. Now I'm gonna punch your other. Ow!
You just threw your apple at her. Finally, a use for that red delicious.
Incredible. All right, people, we got
You defeated the Slayer. She flees, leaving 2 choice pieces of loot behind.
Hell yeah!
The loot flashes repeatedly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone.
garlic rice and holy water. Okay. or a gun that shoots steaks with eat shit burned into the side of it.
Oh my god.
You scoop up the sweet-ass gun and go about your day. Obviously, you're not going to use it to kill any of your classmates. You're a monster, not a monster. But later, in biology class, the teacher calls on you without warning. You panic because who has time to do the reading when you're trying to smooch your classmates? But your panic turns to self-assurance when you hear the teacher's question, what do flies do? Rather than responding with lame-ass spoken words, you respond by firing a wooden stake straight into the chalkboard. Eat shit, exclaims the teacher. Why is that exactly right? Congratulations. You meant to shoot the teacher, but hey, whatever works. You gain plus 4 boldness.
Damn.
So bold.
Bold Lord.
So bold, so fun.
Did you say bold?
All right, ladies.
Okay.
You take your seat and...
If you didn't know any better, you would say seems like Vera and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are in you.
Uh-huh.
And you do know better, and you know that, yes, this is exactly what's happening right now.
Hey there.
It's nothing personal, Mal. Just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish too. Not buying things for people. Having people buy things for me. Duh. Good thing he's rich enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say, true friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves.
Still, I do worry this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash flow instantly stops. Besides, being handed everything you want on a platter, in this case, being an online money transferring platform, is almost boring?
Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much cocaine as I am right now, but I see what you mean.
If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe we get interesting, and we continue to profit even after he has gone broke from catering to our every whim.
I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, we should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it.
I don't know. The weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money.
And I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos.
Seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction.
All
Can
right.
easily grow this arrangement into a business. Just escalate and delegate. Have the financial slave go and acquire his own financial slave to give him money. Have that financial slave go and find a financial slave.
A pyramid scheme.
I'm gonna have to do a pyramid scheme.
All right.
Aha! That would increase our income exponentially, immediately. Which are two of my absolute favorite adverbs
Nice.
when it comes to monetary gain.
I mean, one financial slave between the two of us is already strangely a lot to handle, so managing an army of them sounds draining.
But as long as it's a pyramid scheme and we're at the top of the pyramid, we don't have to actually do any lay lives, so who cares?
Man, I think I'll just go check on my toilet wine.
Wow.
Don't worry about her. Probably wouldn't know a good business idea if it slapped her on the ass.
Oh, God.
Which happens one time, actually, but it's a long story, so forget it. Anyway, we can tell people in order to become official certified financial slaves, they have to buy a kit of supplies. And they'll start a dirt slave, and then they make away 5 financial slaves under them. They can become a pathetic ground slave, and then they can work all the way up to the gold, diamond, platinum, Salcho, Mocha, Grand, supreme slave. That was a great idea, Mal. We should go write the business plan together and prepare to profit.
Profit.
Did Vera just say she wants to profit with you? Holy shit, Vera sharing her cash flow is like the third base for her. Awesome.
Wow, you might actually get that working out this time.
Yes. I will date.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the shop.
Buy some shit. The Coke!
Hey, why would you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Am I right?
God damn it. All I want to do is see what the Coke does.
I know. So I'm going to get the funny glasses because I'm gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not that fun.
Nothing better than the smell of money. Oh, well, whatever. Sorry, that was kind of reading your line there.
Let's trade places. Everybody
Also, this
choose
is the
a celebrity.
last. By the way, this is the last thing. Like, this is our last round of anything.
Thing.
I'm gonna go with Tom Cruise because I saw Mission Impossible Fallout last night.
Did you really?
It was pretty good. A great time.
Oh, wow.
Fascinating. I'm gonna say Burt Reynolds.
Oh, that's also a good one.
Fuck. Share.
Oh man, Fiona, how are you gonna top that?
Ariana Grande.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Everybody choose. All right. Player order is decided based on how weird a video game starring the selected celebrity would be.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
How weird.
How weird. Share.
Well, the Mummy
Cher
Exist.
is by far Yeah, I guess so. See, the thing is, Tom
Okay.
Cruise and Burt Reynolds are already in action.
Yeah, they're like
movies.
already in things, right?
Like-
so it's like.
So I think that means Fiona comes in second,
Yeah, I
right?
agree.
Ariana
with that.
Grande.
then
And
me.
then
Tom
Chaz,
Cruise is last.
And then,
yeah.
We
God
played the
damn,
Mummy
why am I
Demastered.
so bad at these?
I don't know.
It's your penance for seeing Ghost Protocol.
All right.
All right, where you going, Mal?
Well, I need more money, theoretically.
We all need more money,
So I think
don't
I'm
we?
gonna stop it, please. I can't do
Oh, it
anything
has a
if you're
sound
doing
effect. That's worse than Yog.
That. I'm gonna go to the library. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like super dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it.
I like how you're playing it with the nuclear throne fish.
You gain +2
Shark
money.
Bait 007.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you're right.
Soon after, you hurry away to join Vera for an after-school rendezvous. She's arranged a romantic evening at the stock exchange.
Hell yeah.
There you are. I'm so happy you decided to join me that I've more than forgotten my hatred for all beings.
Oh, wow.
You? What? You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make a profit at dinner? If you're hungry, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around. Look, I invited you here because I wanted to share something really special with you. You saw these people here? The sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 suits? This is my family. Well, not literally. I never met my real birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies. But what's family after all than a room full of your
my
worst
God.
enemies? Anyway, enough chit-chat. The real reason I brought you here was help me make money. Make with stock tips.
You know absolutely nothing about the stock market, but that's never stopped you before. You tell her...
All right, what do you tell her, Mal?
Penny stocks.
Buy one of everything, sell it all we need is each other.
No, that's sell it all. That's not. I don't. See, I like the other one. It has like a low chance of making the love go up, but I feel like buy one. Oh, but buy one of everything is not smart. Oh, but then how she can oh, this is a fucking tough one.
Sell.
Hard choice.
Oh,
I
dude.
think it's a Hail Mary play, but I think it'll work out.
You know what, Chaz? I think you're right, though.
Oh,
no, damn it.
How can I say no to such passion? My vast wealth is meaningless in the face of your declaration of love.
Vera sells her entire stock portfolio in a grand romantic gesture.
Uh-oh.
Moments later, all the stocks she just sold triple in value.
What? No! My potential returns! How can I forget the most important lesson of all? Love and compassion are huge financial liabilities.
Oh, no.
Fuck, I wasn't
Wait.
charming enough.
I think I misunderstood you before. When you said all we needed was each other, was you meant that you'd bail me out of any financial losses, right?
Oh, fuck.
Right?
Fearing for your life.
You take out a loan to help compensate for Vera's losses. Serves you right for being such an accomplished lover. You lose 2 money and 1 fun.
Oh, I can deal with that. Let's go. I can deal with it.
At least the heart didn't go down.
Yes.
You know. All right. What's your final play, Fiona?
I think I'm gonna go to the auditorium. I don't know.
Yeah. It's funny that they have an outdoor auditorium.
Yeah.
It's an amphitheater.
Oh, that's true.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself.
Damn.
You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decided to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity.
Nice.
We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name until the end of this run.
What do you got, Fiona?
Dong smasher.
super-
Oh, all right, we're done
Fucking
here.
Dragon Heat!
Oh, Cynthia Von Skirts.
All right, Cynthia.
You're doing the because it's Dragon Heat. You're doing the thing that gives you most life. Reading Dragon Heat when you're approached by Scott and Liam. Aha, fellow connoisseur of the dracophilic arts. Here, Scott and I are also experts on the topic. An unexpected duo.
Christ.
Yeah, Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss the things we love on our favorite stuffs, wikis, and forums. We're the best fandom buds, even if we don't always agree, like with the Starco and Markapoo thing.
Oh my god.
Okay, first let's be clear. I engage in passionate fandom conversations only as an ironic way of celebrating low culture, which I truly despise. Second, for the 100th time, after spending years in Hekapoo's dimension, Marco is now actually in his 30s, so it isn't right if he dates a 16-year-old girl. These details matter, Scott. Think about how wrong it would be for me, in my 400s, to date people from this school if all of you were actually teenagers instead of being much more conveniently in your 20s. Anyway, enough meta discussion. Scott and I here are in a situation. Even if our opinions differ, we agree our opinions are superior in comparison with the rest of the strangers on the Dragon Hate Wiki.
Yes to that. Liam here is like super smart, and I'm a good boy, so my ideas should be good
Said
too.
that twice now.
But people on the wiki can be really mean sometimes. We need to gain their respect so we can convince them to be good boys too.
Scott is right. We need to somehow earn the role of moderator so we can show all these lesser beings who's boss when it comes to the Dragon Heat fandom. But how? I'm sure you'll give us an absurd yet effective idea for a solution, as can be expected from good old Fiona.
From Cynthia.
What you gonna do?
If they can stop behaving like internet
geez.
trolls, let's write a powerful fanfic.
Let's write the fanfic.
Yes.
Yes.
Where you're set,
Your creativity
so
is nice
creative.
and high.
where you're set as the wait, hold on. I just want to read the end of that sentence. Where you're set as the coolest like people in the fanfic.
Yeah. Let's fight wielding art as our weapon.
Yeah, weapons are fun.
Liam opens a new document from his laptop. So let's see, should we create a very nuanced piece of fiction?
What about if the three of us and the 34,927 users of the Dragon Heat Wiki community were co-workers at a
God.
bookshop?
Oh my god.
Delightfully disruptive, Scott. Keep going.
Okay. So we're all mean to each other in real life, except the town's mayor is visiting the bookshop next month, and it turns out that we're breaking the law. Because in this universe, people can't work in bookshops if they're single, and we're all single. Not good.
Stupid.
Oh, the weight of the conflict. I can even feel it in my fingertips. Amazing. Don't stop.
Then we all fake that we're married together, 34,930 of us.
Smartly unexpected, an astute facade. The tension is overwhelming.
Faking a marriage, we all learn more about each other. The mayor comes and he's happy, and everyone is happy. Until a really bad blizzard
Oh my
comes to town,
God.
trapping everyone in the bookshop. Uh-oh.
Monster kind versus nature, the oldest of rivalries.
So Liam, who's like super smart, says, "Hi, I'm Liam the vampire. We should all snuggle together to get warm."
Desperate situations call for desperate measures. Yes, yes.
So stupid.
Then the blizzard goes away and everyone
my
is
God, it's
happy
getting longer.
and has learned to respect each other thanks to snuggling together, and they all say, "We're saved! Hooray to Liam for being smart! Hooray to Scott for being such a good boy! And hooray to Fiona for proposing the creation of this nice fanfic!"
A very meta final touch, Scott. Okay, a masterpiece has been born. Let's post it on the wiki so it is deservedly immortalized. Some hours later, the users of the Dragon Heat Wiki start to comment about how moving your fanfic is, and how they've met their inner feelings thanks to it, and how they're now capable of acknowledging your leadership
Wow.
skills. And so they make the three of you moderators. Art truly opens people's minds, Scott. I must admit, we've done a true fanficatoire.
Hooray!
Oh, fanficatoire, la la la.
Oh my God.
You've truly impressed these two. You sexy, creative motherfucker. You gained 2 charm and 1 creativity.
Damn.
Sure.
Yeah.
Smoke in the bathroom.
Smoke in the bathroom!
That day you skip class just hanging out in the bathrooms because I respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mamimi the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink.
You definitely take a sip.
It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this ship. Guarana extract, Bazooka, 50 milligrams of campine, 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness thanks to Mamimi and proceed to the bathrooms.
Honestly, Chaz, that's kind of about like that's probably what your energy drink just is.
Yep.
There's a great commotion in the bathroom, as there usually is the school's coolest hangout. You see Miranda, Liam, and Scott all crowded around the mirror.
Ooh, right there. Right there. You see that spot right there?
Don't poke me, Scott. And no, I don't see. That's the whole point. Vampire, remember? No reflection?
How hard it must how hard it must be to not gaze upon your reflection for hours and hours each day. I have servants whose job it is to hold up mirrors for me, and then a second set of servants who hold up their arms so they don't get tired.
Oh, good point. Liam, maybe you need servants. I could be your servant for the day. I could hold your mirror real good.
It doesn't matter who would be holding the mirror. I don't have a reflection. All I want to do is see the spot where I'm considering putting a double helix, triple gauge, real faux chimera scale cheek
Oh
piercing.
my God.
It needs to be at least half a centimeter left and 3 centimeters down from where anyone else would pierce their cheek.
You don't need a mirror for that.
I lost my voice for a second there.
You don't need a mirror for that. I can just pierce it for you right now. You trust me, right? Right.
Anyway, there must be some way to inspect the potential spot, even sans reflection.
You could surgically remove Liam's face so he can see it for himself, or use materials to create a perfect replica.
You're not very creative.
Yeah,
You are very bold.
Oh, I'm gonna use surgery then.
I don't think it's gonna be smart. Oh,
Yeah!
I'll permit it.
Bold Lord.
Yay! This will be ever so much fun.
Miranda pulls out a scalpel and begins hacking away at Liam's face.
Don't worry, Liam. Pain is good. It means you're getting stronger.
Not in this case, you cretin. Within moments, Liam's face has been removed and he's holding it in his hands. I am in awe, says the faceless vampire. I never knew what a work of art I truly am. With delicate embroidery, Miranda perfectly reattaches Liam's face. She's much better at reattaching faces than she is at removing them. I've spent my whole life in pursuit of art, never knowing I was the greatest art of all. Thank God Liam didn't have a superiority complex before, or now he'd really be intolerable. Thanks for all the help, Chaz. You've inspired me to be inspired by me.
Oh my god.
He decides against the piercing, not wanting to mess with perfection, but you're clearly on his good side and gain 2 charm and a boldness.
Chaz,
Nice.
you're 3 to 4 times as bold as the average monster. I'm going to go to the outdoors.
Woo.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad.
No one!
He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun. Well,
So fun.
Oh my word, what a wonderful, beautiful, exciting day. I hope someone can share in my joy. My great aunt, Sea Monster Unholy Terror McCrackenface of Cthulhu, has just received an award for her
England.
work with shipwrecks. She's now one of their leading causes. I want to send her my congratulations, but no one from the Postal Service will go near her lair for fear of their lives. Oh, if only some brave hero would volunteer to deliver this important and time-sensitive mission.
Missive.
Missive.
Why is a letter of congratulations so time-sensitive, you ask? Well, it's because of... Well, you see, it's that there are these very special congratulations with instructions to do something congratulatory for herself, you know?
She's trying to feed us to the crack.
Just get her the letter.
There's something fishy about this request, but you've never let that stop you before. You come up with a foolproof plan.
Hire Scuba, the underwater taxi service, to deliver the letter for you. Or dynamite the toilet, dive into the sewer, and swim there yourself.
Wow.
Let's do it!
The Dutch toilet, yeah. So bold.
If you want something done right, and there's absolutely no way to pawn it off on someone else, do it yourself. You grab the stick of dynamite you won from Damien in a game of multiplayer solitaire and head to the bathroom. From an environmentalist standpoint, it's probably not great that the school sewer system leads directly to the heart of the ocean, but it's great for your purposes. You swim all the way to the lair of Great Aunt Sea Monster Unholy Terror McCrackenface of Cthulhu, who you must admit looks fantastic for a beast of a certain number of centuries. You give her the letter and crawl back up the toilet before you can find out what she means by stay for dinner.
Oh,
A few days later, you see the fruits de mer of your labor.
Thank you so much for getting my letter to Aunt Sea Monster. She said she would act on it immediately. Act on the congratulations that I sent by thanking me. Which she did. So it's all over and neatly wrapped up now. Nothing further happening here.
Yep, seems entirely legit. Glad you swam down a toilet for whatever totally above board operation is going on here. You gain 2 charm and a boldness.
Damn.
wow. Huh.
The Monster
Monster Prom draws
Prom.
near.
All right, who are you gonna ask?
All right. Vera.
All right, let's go for it. And then, let's
Oh,
see.
I guess I didn't realize we
yeah.
could both do it.
Are you-
Yeah.
I thought I had to give that up.
No, you don't have to give that up.
You might still be able to. You could try Miranda also.
You could try Miranda. You could try Damien.
Yeah, maybe Damien. Wait, can you ask yourself?
You can just go with no.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't do that. I got comments from people. Just don't do that.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Chaz, who you going with?
I have no clue.
Well, so Scott, you interacted with a fair amount. Damien interacted with a
Yeah.
amount. Vera, did you interact with Vera? And all. Or was it
sure.
Miranda?
It was Miranda.
Yeah.
You might also. I'm also gonna try Miranda.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, with everyone fighting over Miranda's
We can have everyone fight over Miranda. That's an option.
Okay.
You did go on a date with Liam.
Did I?
Yeah,
but
you
was
went
like
on
a
a date
single.
with Liam and Miranda.
It was a single date, though.
I'm just saying.
I think Miranda might be the best way. All right, I'm also going with Miranda.
Oh, it's the giant fight.
It's just a big old fight for Miranda.
All right.
All right, let's see what happens.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go on the monster prom with you.
You're asking me to the prom with you?
Yeah.
What a shortcut to Lame Town.
Oh,
Reopening a MySpace account will be less popular than dating you. I think I just puked in my mouth.
Oh my God.
You were so ashamed. You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom you photoshopped Garfield into all of your prom pics as if he was your prom.
Oh.
no.
Yeah, Garfield the orange cartoon cat. Not your brightest idea.
Oh.
Anyway, even with your Photoshop skills, you couldn't Photoshop the sadness of your face away.
Through it all.
Sad.
That was so brutal.
Oh, jeez.
Hell.
All right,
You
now
finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Ew, that's disgusting. I'm sorry, I'm seeing someone. Like right now. Hey, you, peasant.
Miranda's just waving her hand at a distracted passerby.
I order you to rescue me from this awkward situation. See? I know him. Farewell.
It all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter, so you fought for the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed like your last chance of finding love.
No.
Yay!
He looks so disgusted. All right, Jazz, let's see your Miranda.
You finally pluck up your courage.
I don't
Ask
think
your
this is
beloved.
gonna work well.
Nope.
What? I'm sorry to tell you this, my friend, but I think your princess is in another castle.
Oh, metal.
Your failure made you so despised by society that you were exiled to the wilds, where you joined a pack of wolves. Still, you were so bad at social interaction that you also failed at getting to date for wolf prom.
Fuck.
Prom. Yes!
A success.
Prom, sure. How can I say no to my beautiful accomplice? What do I mean by accomplice? I mean, it was clear all this time, right? I stole some eggs from that sea monster, then my serfs cooked an omelet, and you took pictures of the water polo team eating it.
Whoa, that's a deep cut with those stories.
Yeah.
What?
And remember when we totally stole the addresses of the whole team from Principal Giant Spider's computers? Such good times. Then it was just a matter of delivering the pictures and the addresses to the sea monster, who by my calculations will soon be hunting all of those unpolite peasants down. They rejected me, and I'm sure it has always been clear that you do not reject Miranda Vanderbilt. So in a way, it was sort of all on them, right? It's been so sweet of you, my charming knightess in shining armor.
Damn.
Damn. You feel a bit bad, both from being an accomplice to multiple manslaughter and for feeling weirdly aroused by Miranda's ruthlessness. But love is blind, so a date it is.
Wow.
You have a delightful evening, and in the end, isn't that what counts, isn't it? By the end of it, Miranda even invites you to her house to show you the corpses of the water polo team, which she has stolen from their funerals.
Whoa.
Whoa!
You're still troubled by the fact that it kind of excites you, but obviously Miranda isn't troubled about being excited by a successful, merciless vendetta. So you end up celebrating your victory and feasting over what's left of her enemies.
Oh, I don't want to
Damn.
win!
Oh
Oh!
shit.
Whoa! Wait, was that a secret ending? Oh!
Apparently.
Whoa!
No, I think
This
maybe.
Yeah.
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 All right, Fiona, best
Okay.
to actually learn something in school. Miranda, most likely to die in a coup d'etat.
We've literally only had 2 endings. We played this game twice, y'all.
Okay,
We're bad at this game.
We're bad at this game. We could have had 5 more endings.
and look at that. That's all the people at Monster Prom.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful.
What a wonderful game.
There's an octopus lady or a beholder lady?
Vera founded and became captain of the Fear Leaders. They ruined the lives of many people.
Oh!
The monster hunter kept on harassing Liam and Damien. On one hot summer night, they ended up having the weirdest threesome ever. It was a life-changing experience for all of them, but they don't talk much about it.
Wow.
Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death.
Wow.
He's written a book about it. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. Once again, we're young and unafraid, and we're ready to start.
I think we might unlock some bullshit. But anyways,
Yeah.
that's Monster Prom, everybody. Again, I mean, this is the second time we played it.
It is.
I had a great time. I'm probably gonna find some way to play this with people, even outside.
Mumra!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a Mumra. The ever living. Actually, no, Mumra.
There's someone who looks like a
Well, before that.
beholder. Like,
There's a
there's
lot
a
of.
lot of people in this. Like, there's a lot going on.
Oh, I get it. The extra monsters that were on the sides there were developers and stuff, I think.
Ah, that's exciting.
Oh,
Fun getting into trouble.
that is funny getting in trouble. Speaking of fun getting into trouble, you should get into more trouble with the next episode of Press A to Gay. Whatever it is.
Press A to-
Ah!
Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.